All right, guys, we are at the Goodwill Bins. We have a little bit of room in the back. We are hoping for more books and blankets because last week the pickings were slim. It's 11 o'clock, so we should be here for at least one book change out. Because they do it at like 12.
I don't know. It's super random, so we'll see how the books are. Sometimes you go in there and they're not really picked over at all because no one really goes through the books hard like I do.
Headed in to see what we can flip for a profit. We'll take you along.
They are busy today. The parking lot is full. Oh man, look at all those people. Spiny hold books, let me know. Some looks older. That's like all the art. Like I love it when books have art, whether it's like children's art or more like fine art. $19.57. This is a Reader's Digest complete gardening book, but it's missing its back binding. It's from 1968, I think. Lots of pictures of flowers in there, though. All right, so far, same story as last week. No new, not a lot of old books. It sounds like they're doing a bin switch out back behind me. So everybody's going to come over here and churn through these books while they wait for those bins to get switched.
I found these cute. They're probably like placemats, but I think they would be really cute to put a flower arrangement or for a vignette. So I'm going to grab these. I love how random all the bins are. You just never know what you're going to find where. But sometimes when you find one thing that you kind of like, then you find something else because they put a lot of stuff together in the bins. So I'm not a huge digger, but I will dig if I see one good thing. That is a lot of embroidery thread. I'm going to grab this because I know a lot of people embroider and it's probably only going to cost a couple bucks, and that's probably hundreds of dollars in embroidery thread.
This was just sitting over here on the top, the children's classics. We've got Heidi. Let's see when this was from. 1924. So this is kind of fun. It's a textbook on learning Dutch. Or Deutsch, I don't know how you say that. Let me know. 1958 though on that. All kinds of good stuff in here. The up trail has seen better days. Someone's penciled on it and the binding's coming off the back here. But Zane Grey, one of from my old stomping grounds in Arizona. So far we're doing good. I've got about 8 or 9 books over there. What's this one? The Feast. Kennedy, Reinhardt. Margaret Kennedy. 1949. Oh, they're swapping my books out, and I haven't looked at all of them yet.
I missed the release of the Kraken, so I'm headed in. So I saw like a really big quilt over here somewhere. I haven't seen anybody take it, but maybe it's buried now. But I did find this smaller quilt. And I think it's just something that we put over the back of a chair or couch, but I think it's really cute. This is just a tied quilt. It looks to be homemade, and it's got really pretty spring colors on it.
Oh yeah, there they go. This is someone's family recipe book in the new bins that they just brought out. What is this? Songs and Stories. $19.31. So this book is Airport. I don't know what it's about, but it's got like a denim blue color on there, kind of, and a deckled edge. So we're going to go with that.
This is kind of a fun quilt. It's like a little rag tie quilt. It's got a lot of layers on it. And then the back is just this fun paisley. I love flat sheets. Look at this one, has lace. It looks to be percale, and the fabric is really good. Not faded at all. There seems to be more linens in this particular round, so I'm hoping I can find more than last week. Just gotta keep digging. There's something you don't find a lot. This is like an old chopping board. Looks to be homemade. I'm definitely grabbing this. That's cool. See while I'm in over here if there's anything else. It's all broken.
This is, I love finding like hymns, songbooks, things like that. The golden book of songs, favorite songs. When is this from? Let's see if I can find a date in here. It's old. Looks like we just jump right into it. So I found a couple quilts. I think that one is handmade. I don't know for sure. I'm not sure what I found here. I haven't even cracked it open. It is very old. I believe it's an old songbook. Another one for piano, looks like. Oh yeah, that's super old. All right, so we have a World Atlas here, National Geographic, and it is giant. This thing's like begging for a coffee table to sit on. So the drought is over on old books. I found more than I thought I did. There's a lot of really cool stuff in here.
So I think I'm on like my 4th pass, and I found this picture. I like it. It's cute. You just gotta keep looking because things get stirred up, people put stuff back, you don't know what you're gonna find.
So it's been probably about 4 or 5 trips since I found a good old cookbook. This one's from 1958. It's got a deckled edge, the Modern Family Cookbook. That is a super overstuffed denim bear. I don't know, Happy Kids, I don't know what that is. So I looked it up and they're called memory bears. It might even be homemade, I don't know. It says Happy Kids on it though, so I don't think it's memory. I don't think it's handmade. It definitely needs a wash.
Well, that could have just been on that shirt. Like,
oh yeah.
Happy Kids shirt.
Oh
yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
It's a real process.
Or pants. Best guess, this is for going over like the armrest of a recliner or something?
It's all cross-stitched. It's kind of cool. It
Yeah.
could also be like a
It's double-sided.
table runner.
Oh yeah, a little runner.
It's got some stains, but I think we can get those out.
I can't believe that Jami didn't pick up this box. I just used up like 6 of ours in the basement and I'm out. It's probably $3-4 at the hardware store these days. And, you know, I'm going to pay 20 cents for it here.
So I'm still making 2nd and 3rd passes, and I found this cute little doily. It's not even stained or anything. These aren't huge sellers. They're usually like $4.95 to $6.95, depending on how big they are. This is a cool hand-sewn, kind of tattered quilt. Looks like it's made from a bunch of odds and ends scraps. I love these quilts. They're some of my favorite. And then the back is just like this really cute paisley. Actually, it's just like a little flower.
I don't know if this is quite as old as it says it is. It might be, but it's a little bit different style than I find at the turn of the century. This says it's from 1909 is the only date I can find on it. But it's got a bunch of great recipes. They're going to cook for votes.
So Zeb's already unloaded some of it. We had a pretty full cart. And how much was it total?
68 today.
68 is not bad.
I found a ton of books. I found a couple blankets, but Jami found some good old ones.
I think sometimes it's less depending on who rings you up. Yeah. Like they sometimes are like free and loose with how they calculate things. So today was definitely a good day. All right, so it is now Wednesday. We are working on mystery boxes. We got these boxes from our friend Betty. Zeb, show them what you're playing with. Somebody dropped off a Polaroid camera that we were gonna sell, but apparently Odelia wants it, and Zeb's kind of obsessed with it.
I can figure out how to consistently open it.
It's a little bit complicated. It comes with...
Which button do you push first?
I don't know.
Okay.
Zeb says it's a very delicate process. It has a lot of parts. It's not at all like the Polaroids I remember.
It's like a whole bunch of like bulbs and stuff.
Yeah,
in
they have
here.
a bunch of accessories, portrait kit, color pack. But Odelia wants it, so this is not going for sale. But this is what Zeb's been playing with. We're going to put it up though, and we're gonna start going through all of this stuff from Betty. We did keep some things we're gonna sell independently, but we're gonna make a few boxes.
So this is the stuff that's actually going to make it to the mystery box today.
And I'm gonna make sure I mix it up so somebody doesn't get like all the ceramics and all the frames or vice versa. These are all like fun project pieces or just like home decor, candlesticks. Caitlin brought this by, and we're gonna include that in the boxes. And we'll see how many boxes we can get made up with this. This is all of the items that we're going to be including. I think we can make 2 or 3 boxes. It is quite a bit of stuff.
All right, now the wrapping commences. And then we start filling boxes up.
Yeah, and what I do is I like take a little, like I'll do this mirror and then I'll pick some ceramics and maybe a candlestick, and then we just kind of see. It really goes in at random, so that way people are surprised when they get it and they don't know exactly what they're gonna get. This fits perfectly in this size box, which makes me so excited, because nothing makes me more excited than when we're packing, if it fits perfectly in a box. So that brought me in one last box to work with, but it's kind of a mixed bag. I don't think I want to include everything. Like, here's a designed by Hummel. Here's a guy with a anvil. I don't know that this is all the same kind of the family album. It's all like random stuff. So I don't know if it's going to be happy with me, but I think we may have to. Oh, that's cute. All right, maybe I'll just pick out my favorite pieces and we'll do like 2 mystery boxes. But some of the Sinesco stuff, I don't know. We'll open it up and see what it looks like. All right, so some of it is pretty cute. Look at this Santa. I'll pull it out and then we'll figure out what I like. And I'm not going to send anything that I don't think that I like very much, but that's cute. All right, so we didn't open all of it, but I'm just going to kind of take a picture of it like this and do 1 mystery box.
So it took us about an hour to wrap everything up and get it in the boxes, but we got 5 boxes done.
Maybe an hour and a half, but we got 4
regular... I fed the chickens in between there.
Okay, these are the 4 Betty boxes, and then the 1 more collectibles is kind of random.
80-second paint project of the week.
Hey, in an effort to continue to paint a piece of furniture, isn't this wall furniture?
Sure.
A week? Okay, really, I just want to go swimming, so I picked something that I know will be fast. This came from Betty, so all of Betty's boxes. It had the DI sticker, originally $4 a DI. I'm going to paint it up with Americana, and it's going to be super cute, and somebody can hang it in their bathroom. It's got shelves.
It's almost like the vanity we did earlier.
I don't think you could fit cheap toilet paper, maybe.
You know, maybe a double roll.
Or some medicine or something, but not full fat rolls. No Charmin's fitting in here. It's already painted this cool red and it has a lot of texture, so all I have to do is get a coat of Americana on here and distress it, and it's gonna be so cute.
You just painted the hardware.
Oh yeah. All right, so 220 sandpaper, we like to use between 2 and 320. Just bring back some of that original red. And I did paint the back. I'm not going to worry about distressing that. I painted the back and the bottom. So it can be hung on a wall or it can just sit somewhere. All right, guys, we finished our piece. This really didn't take probably more than 15 minutes total, not including dry time. It was really simple. It's done, and we will get it listed on the website.
I found a piano book that was from the 1870s. Super excited about that one.
Everything will be sold on Saturday at jamirayvintage.com except for this piece that I just finished and those mystery boxes. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY
and thrifting. See you on the next episode.